I'm Christa Jacobson, headmistress of the Budo Ninjutsu Dojo, and today I'm going to make an introduction video to the introduction of a video. The reason I'm doing that is to give you guys a heads up as to what this video is. That way, if you don't want to watch this video, I'm going to save you guys about 20 minutes of your life, okay? This particular video is going over advertisements for a small business. And I get that question a lot. How do you advertise for your business? How do you advertise on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube? How do you advertise in just your specific area? What do you do? And I do think that Chafin and I do a very good job as far as advertisement to the dojo. I think we do a very good job. I mean, all of our social media and things we do outside of the dojo, Chafin and I spend a lot of money in advertisement, and that's one reason why the numbers look as well as they do. But nonetheless, I do get that question a lot. What do you do, and how can we use social media to help our business? This also gives me an opportunity to talk about another subject, and a lot of times I hear criticism from, the critics and the opposition, and I just keep my mouth shut because sooner or later there'll be an opportunity for me to put my foot forward and then make a statement about it at the right time. And because I'm going to take an opportunity to address questions for my students and supporters on how to advertise for a small business, I think this is also an awesome opportunity for me to address a specific statement that has been addressed by my opposition, my critics. And they have accused Mr. Chafin and myself for buying likes and buying, publicity or buying popularity or something like that. And it's completely crap, and that's not true. So anyway, at the very end of the video, stay tuned to the end, and I'm going to go over all the stats that I did during this 1 week of advertisement and share that information with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Is it rolling now?
Hmm.
Hi, I'm Christa Jacobson, headmistress of the Budo Ninjutsu Dojo. Today I'm making a quick little video for you guys because, well, I saw this post online, which is completely preposterous and absolutely not true, and I thought I would take this time to help educate the people who are interested in what we do, and they have similar businesses to what we do, such as the martial arts, online sales. They sell instructional DVDs and things like that. To me, the Budo Ninjutsu Dojo, ninjutsusuperstore.com, all this kind of stuff, this is a business. And we do sell products. We sell professional instruction downstairs in the martial arts. And Mr. Chafin and myself, on both of our pages, do our best to advertise all forms of social media to not just the Kansas City area, but to the United States or other countries as well, that we feel our sales are going up with the DVDs, the books, the downloads, martial art instruction here in Kansas City, and so forth. So different campaigns that we put on Facebook, we advertise in different places, okay? Now, I will say, a long time ago, we would have to advertise through businesses that were online. There were social media advertising companies, and they would help you take your page or take your videos and stuff like that and market them to a specific audience so you could get more customers, right? Well, I think what ended up happening was Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and all these major companies, these major social media companies, they found out that they actually have more information and more access to the customers and the consumers than these social media companies that were selling advertisement do. So since then, Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and all forms of social media, they have options to where you can actually boost your page, you can boost certain posts if you wanted, you could advertise certain posts if you want, well, that's what we do, and that's why our numbers go up as much as they do. What I'm going to do in this video here is I'm going to go over two campaigns that I started today, and today is March 5th. One campaign we're running for 24 hours, and the other campaign I'm running for 5 days. And yeah, what we're going to do is I'm going to go through those two campaigns with you and show you guys how we advertise. And if you guys do have online businesses or you sell instructional DVDs or anything like that, I suggest, why not? If you have a Facebook page and you have followers, maybe those followers would like to buy your products. So let's go through that. Okay, here we are. This is Anshu Christa Jacobson. This is my page. So as of right now, we have 28,219 people follow me on my Facebook page. Now, my post right here, I advertised this particular post today for $5, and I advertised it only in the Kansas City area. So I advertised it in Kansas City, Kansas, and all the small little cities around Kansas City, like Shawnee, Lenexa, mission, things like that. Okay, so this particular post will come up on people when they go to their home page. You know, they'll go to the home page and you'll see ads. Oh, there's Mr. Chafin's ad right there. Look at that. But as you go through, you guys can see, like right here, this is a perfect example. This lady right here, which is whatever company this is, it says like page, right? So she's advertising her page for this spot, right? And as you go down, there'll be another one. Every so often, you'll see that little spot. That's basically what you're doing, okay? And as I go through, yada, 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 okay? So let me go back over to my page. Okay, so we're back to my page. And right here, here is the ad. Now my ad itself, it says Budo Ninjutsu Dojo, 913, my phone number, Kansas City, Kansas, authentic Ninjutsu and classical samurai Bujutsu. Boom. So anyone sees that, they're like, wow, if they're interested in martial arts, they're going to see that, call me, or they're going to click the link, okay? Now, what you're looking at, this right here is what I've advertised for 24 hours, okay? I'm spending $5 on it. Now, this number here, it says 748 people have seen this post. That's just the people who come to my page, period. It doesn't matter. This doesn't mean it's from the actual advertisement. This number here, 748, is how many people have actually seen that advertisement, okay? Like an example, like if I go down to the last advertisement here, let's go to the ninja picture. This guy right here, I made the ninja magic post right here. There was 2,266 people saw that particular post. And I could do this with all of them, but anyway, the number that you see here, 748 people saw the post. That's how many people actually saw the post. Now to the right of it, you guys will see it says I have $4.15 left, and that's because I've paid $5 to advertise. Darn it. Advertise this right here, this post here in Kansas City. So when you click on that, there we go. On the home page, you're going to see that they have little ads, okay? And 315 people has seen the ad, okay? 7 people have clicked the ad. And the total budget so far of what I've spent is 85 cents, okay? Now, this particular ad here is only in the Kansas City area. It's only going to go to the Kansas City people on Facebook and all the surrounding cities within a 25-mile radius of my house, okay? So I know I've spent $5 and 312 people have seen that ad. I don't know about you guys, but if you run a business, that's not a bad turnaround when you have to buy advertisement for your business. So that's the campaign that I'm running today, and that particular campaign is going to be for one day. What I'll do is I'm shooting this video now, but I'm going to make another video tomorrow when this ad ends, and I'm going to add it to this video. So as you guys watch this video, you're going to see this particular how do I advertise my business, how can you advertise your business, how can you have a stronger growth with your business. As you guys watch this video, you'll see that Chafin and I will start adding more to this video as it goes through, okay? But let's look at campaign number 2. This is something that I think is really important, and this one I did not do to just Kansas City. This one goes to any English-speaking country. So United States, I made it to where the language is English, the United States, where is it, like the United Kingdom and all those countries, okay? European countries is going to get this advertisement here. So we're going to click over here and let me go to that. Come on over, Mr. Chafin, Ads Manager. Anshu ad campaign number 2. This is the one that I just started, okay? Now, over here, you're going to see that right there. It says scheduled, okay? And it's what's going on, okay? So that's how it works. I'm going to click on it right here so you guys can see how this works, okay? But it'll tell me, like it'll say, the results, the cost, the campaign reach, how many people actually seen it, how long, how many times each person saw it, and then how much money I've spent, okay? Now, when you create one, I'm going to go up here at the very top. When you guys do this, you're going to see where it says, follow me here, Chafin, right up there it says create an ad campaign. I'm going to right click and I'm going to open a new tab so I can show you guys this. You guys can choose whatever you want. Page post engagements, page likes, clicks to websites, website conversations. You could do whatever you want. This ad campaign is specifically for page likes. So I'm going to click that. I'm going to choose my page. And when you get there, I'm going to close that one because that's just my banner. Okay, I'm just showing you guys this one thing. You guys can choose 6 different images to post up, okay? And when you choose the 6 different images, they will rotate those images for you. The 6 images that I posted were right here. They have to be a certain a certain dimension. I think it's 600 by 225. So this is the one that I usually use. It's me and Chafin doing swordsmanship. And then the second one is pretty straightforward. It's Budo, classical Japanese martial arts. You know, got the Ninjutsu there. Kansas City, Kansas, my phone number, and then Authentic Ninjutsu and Samurai Bujutsu. And then, obviously, it's my page, so Budo, School of the Warrior Way, and Soke, Anshu, Christa, Jacobson. Little sex appeal there. Got a guy trying to jack me here. I'm sticking him in the throat with a sword, and my boobs are hanging out. And if you guys are following me, then you guys know my boobs are hanging out all the time anyway. And then that one, which is on my other Facebook page, which is the banner of my other Facebook page. I think that's all 6. Oh, and then one more, which I think that's a really good picture of me, which was actually in the my Kogaru Kenpo Heiho Densho. That when I wrote that book, that was a good picture. So those are my 6. Those are my 6. What you end up doing is you import those images, and then from there you guys can design your campaign however you want. I am not going to tell you how I design my campaign. Because it's business. Sorry. I'm not going to tell you how we do it, what all the little intricacies in there. It gets really complicated after that, but you want to basically design the campaign to advertise for the specific customers and people that you're attracted to. Okay. Anyway, blah 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 blah. So you guys got all the information so far. I will. We're going to give it a day. Come back, show you guys the results of the campaign number 1 that we're running in Kansas City. Then we're going to give it 3 or 4 more days, and I'll show you guys the results of campaign number 2 that we're doing for the website and the online dojo. Okay? Bye. Okay, so it's been 24 hours, and obviously the 24-hour ad that we put here in Kansas City for the dojo, the physical dojo here, the advertisement is done. If you look at the numbers, okay, through the campaign, here in Kansas City, just right here in Kansas City, Lenexa, Shawnee Mission, you know, all the suburbs around Kansas City, Kansas. We had 1,993 people saw it, okay? And I thought that was a really cool thing because, you know, people usually don't go to their homepage and most people don't click links any damn way. At least I never do. So anyone who does advertisement knows, you know, you throw 1,000 of them out there and you hope to get one back, okay? But anyway, out of those, out of the 1,993 that it reached here in the Kansas City local area, actually saw it. So that's good. That means they know there is a ninjutsu school. There's 1,900 people now that know there's a ninjutsu school here in Kansas City. Now the results, 42. The number of actions as a result of your ad, okay? This is how many people actually clicked it. That is really good. Out of this right here, guys, out of the 1,993 people here in the Kansas City area that saw it, 42 people clicked on it, and out of those 42 people, like I said, we did have 2 people, one person through email, which was a woman, and one person through phone call, which was a man, and you know, they called and they're interested, and we've already set up times for them to come in and take a free class. So for $5 spent in the Kansas City area, not bad advertisement. What we can see here is, I don't remember the number that we started with, but right now we're at 28,340. So I know that's more than what we started with, so that's very positive. So for 5 days, we definitely gone up. So we're going to come up here to the where it says see insights right here. I'm going to click on that button and see what happened. Okay, so this week, what we're looking at is right over here. We have 28,340 total page likes. I am up 6% from last week. So basically what this means is, even though I did an advertisement program for 5 days, my my page likes is only up 6% because I did really well the week before without any advertisement at all. But the positive thing is we're up 6%. This week I have 179 new page likes, which is 1.7% better than the last week. Now what we're going to do is look at the Ads Manager and see the complete statistics. As you can see, these are the pictures, okay? Now, and the sponsored stories, okay? And I've already talked to you guys about what all that is, but okay, over here what we're looking at is the regular picture of me with my boobs right here. Yeah, there it is. The regular picture with me and my boobs right there, that was the one that got the most clicks. That one got 49 page likes. You know what I mean? Now this one up here, ad image number 2, that image right there, that one got 16 page likes. And ad image number 3, That one right there got us 1 page like. Okay, so you're thinking, wait a minute, that doesn't equal the 100 and something, right? With our ad program, with us advertising, the campaign reached, and I only advertise to English-speaking countries, okay, or English-speaking Facebook pages. The campaign reached 10,059 people. 66 people liked my page. I paid 38 cents per one, and I spent a total of $24.98. I want you guys to remember that. So what ended up happening, I have 179 new page likes this week. Roughly 66 of them came from advertisement. The other 110 or so, they all came from just me doing what I do. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, blah, blah, blah. So apparently you guys want to know the outro information, huh? Yeah. Let me go over that with you guys. On my Facebook page, on the Anshu Christa Jacobson Facebook page, I had 28,219 subscribers, over 28,000 people who are following me on Facebook, okay? Now, when we ended, after the end of the 5 days, we had 28,340. So I think my analytics said I had about 179, 180 new likes that week, which is awesome. You know, I'll take an estimate of 200 likes every week, no problem. That's great. On the ad number 1, the one that we did for 1 day, and we made that specifically in Kansas City, okay? I'm going to tell you guys about the views, I'm going to tell you guys about the clicks. Now, first of all, and I didn't say it in the video, what the views mean. On the home page, you guys know how you're on the home page and you go like that and you see an ad and then you just kind of pass it. If you are a person who scrolls down and you just scroll past the ad, just scrolling, that counts as a view to Facebook. Okay? If you scroll down and you see the ad and you click it and it takes you to my Facebook page, that counts as a click. Okay? So on the ad number 1, I paid $5 for that specific ad to be in all the Facebook pages that's a 25-mile radius from the dojo. And 1,993 viewers right here in the Kansas City area was scrolling down on their home page, and they actually scrolled either to my ad or they looked at my ad and kept scrolling. Okay, so that's what the 1,993 is. Now, I had 44 people click it. So what that means is, as they're scrolling on the home page, they see it and they didn't bypass it, they actually clicked it and they went to my Facebook page. That's what that is. They actually went to my Facebook page. And we had 3 new students from it. I have to say, we did get 3 new students from it. So when we look at from a business perspective, or if we're looking at it from a money perspective, the ad cost me $5 to run it for 1 day, just in the Kansas City area, 25-mile radius from the dojo. Just as a basic beginner who walks in the dojo and they just want to have a very entry-level monthly due, it's $75 a month to start your training here at the dojo. And we had 3 people start. So that's $225 that came into the dojo off of the ad, but the ad only cost me $5. So for a $5 investment to a 25-mile radius around the dojo on Facebook, I profited $220. Plus I gained 3 new students. So I'd have to say that particular ad did very well for us. You know, and anyone who runs a small business would say, yeah, that's pretty profitable, you know. And hopefully those 3 students stay and they do enjoy the training and they continue to stay with us for a long time. Now the ad number 2. The ad 2 cost me $25. I ran it $5 a day for 5 days. There was 10,059 viewers. Now again, what is a view? That just means that, and that goes to all English-speaking countries. So that was all the European countries, America, United States, whatever, that kind of thing. And as they're scrolling through their home page, they would just see that my banner come up in the middle of one of their little posts. Out of the 10,059 viewers, it doesn't say how many people actually clicked over to my page. But what we do know is I got 66 likes, which I will say, in all honesty, this is the lowest I've ever gotten. Usually it's well over a couple hundred. This particular time it was only 66. The positive side to that is that we still got about 180 likes during the 5-day cycle, so that's positive. Now, if out of those 66 people that liked my page, during the 5 days, my DVD sales went up 44%. So that was really good. The income that I gained from that was extremely substantial. And I'm not going to put that income into the outcome of what I'm getting ready to share with you guys. What I will say is out of those 66 likes, 6 of those people specifically, because you can tell who liked your page, 6 of those people did become students of mine in the online Ninjutsu dojo. And to start in the online dojo, it's $60 for your level 1. So $60 times the 6 people is $360. And it cost me $25 for the ad. So I profited $335 from this 5-day ad. And then on the first ad, I profited $220. So in this 5-day cycle, I profited over $500, and I gained 9 new students. 3 of them right here in Kansas City, and 6 of them on the online Ninjutsu dojo. So even though the ad campaign, for me personally, even though this ad campaign was very low as far as how many people liked my page, it was extremely good in the profit because the sales went up, we got new students, people signed up at the online university, and that was really good. So yeah, it's like, did I want my likes on my page to go more than 66 off of the ad? Of course. But if you would have told me that, if you would have told me up front, look, you're gonna spend $25 on this one and 5 on this one, you're only gonna get a little over 50 likes, but you're gonna make well over $500, and you're gonna get 9, 10 students out of the deal. And if you do your job, then you'll keep those 9 or 10 students. I'm going to take that over a shitload of likes any day, because ultimately I'm doing this to attract new students and get people in to study the Budo. But like I said, the more advertisement, unfortunately advertisement is what it is. The more money you put in, the more you're going to get out. You can't, if you try to do the free advertisement or anything like that, it's really hard. It's really hard. Advertisement for a business is expensive, and unfortunately the more you pay, the better outcome you usually get. You know what I mean? I will say the best form of advertisement is word of mouth, but that does not change. And to all of you guys who do have a small business out there, I want to say this too as well. Negativity does not hurt your business at all. And I know people think it does, like, oh, that girl's a fake or something like that. That doesn't hurt your business. What it does, it attracts people to you. If you have a person who's in the middle and they don't know you, and they see a video and it's like, oh, that person's a fake or a fraud. Well, that doesn't mean they're not going to go and train under you or buy your product. What that means is they're going to go look and see what the product is. And they're going to make their assumption, or they're going to make their judgment at that time. So if you guys hold yourself in a professional manner, or you hold yourself in a manner of which you want yourself to be seen, and you stand by your character, and you stand by the product that you're selling, then all that negativity never affects your business. So don't worry about it when people say bad things. I've never had someone come into the dojo, train with me, and then say something negative. I've never had that. I've never had people come into the Tomodaru Shinobi Keiko, look at my scrolls, or come to the Daikomyo side and see some of the scrolls that I put out once a year, and then say that my scrolls are wrong. I've never had someone come in here and train and then say, oh, well, she doesn't know what she's talking about. So testimonials, the people who actually train and they've experienced it and they have that relationship, that's where you're going to make your business. And that's why we've been around for 10 years. That's why my business, the Budo Ninjutsu Dojo, has been around for 10 years, and we're going to be around a lot longer because we've got a good foundation and a good base of students. So anyway, that's what we do for business. Like I said, I hope it works for you. It might not work for you. But if it does work, great. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. It's just something that I shared. The question was specific. How do you use Facebook and social media to advertise your business? So instead of me going through all the social media, because you could do the same thing on YouTube and Twitter and all those things too. They have the same type of advertisement that you can use. You usually see like sponsored story or sponsored video or something like that, featured video. When you see that, when you see a little box that says featured video or sponsored story, that means someone is paid to have that spot. That is a paid spot. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys learned something from it. And thank you guys very much for all your love and support. I do appreciate it. So until next time, take care, be safe, and good luck.